Hi Gemini, welcome to July 2014. Now you are on the move in July. Your ruling planet, Mercury the Messenger, goes direct on July 1st. Woohoo! And then he moves into back into Cancer on July 13th, and then on July 31st he moves into Leo. So you can tell he's on the move, he's moving forward, and so are you. It's time for you to take action. Go for your heart's desire. You're feeling on top of the world in July. And you're filled with optimism and hope. You taste and feel your brighter future. You're brimming with creative ideas. Network with others. Show the world what you can do, Gemini. So this is an exciting time for you. Now, the Capricorn full moon happens on July 12th, and for you, Capricorn is 8 signs from you. And this happens in the area of shared resources, sexuality, the deeper mysteries of life. And, you know, the Uranus-Pluto is still going on. Every time we have a pile up in the cardinal signs, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, Libra, it gets the Pluto-Uranus going, and that has to do with, you know, how you share resources with others, your goals in life, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, and of course your sexuality. And so that's still ongoing. You know, Neptune is still at the top of the chart. So for some of you, you're still questioning about your life path destiny, where you're going. That's okay. It doesn't mean anything's wrong. Just because we don't know where things are going, that's our opportunity to, you know, have faith. Have faith in yourself, have faith in Creator, have faith in your life path destiny. But this is a wonderful month for you. Your ruling planet is direct. He's flying forward. He changes signs twice. So you're on the move and you really can make things happen. Now, the Capricorn full moon, I've given you the needless program because when we're in Cancer, and Cancer sits next to you, so it's Gemini, Cancer. Cancer rules the area of your life that has to do with your self-worth, self-respect, self-appreciation, your values, your earning ability. And so this is a time to look at our needs and to work with the needless program to become needless. You can meet your own needs. Now, being needy, you know, whether you're needy for a relationship, you're needy, feeling needy for money, or whatever it is, you want to own it. You don't want to, you know, deny it, because then that causes a schism in your psychology, right? But when you own it, then that way you work with it and it doesn't drive your choices. So for instance, if you're needy for money and then you take any job that's available and you get into it and you really don't like it, you know, it's better to recognize, I've got this need, I'm feeling needy, I'm feeling vulnerable in this area, but I'm not going to let it drive me. I'm not going to let it make my decisions just because I'm feeling this way. That way you're staying empowered. That way you're working with your psychology, and it keeps you whole, it keeps you balanced. And you can meet your own needs. What you need is not outside of you. And so, you know, when you meet your own needs, you become needless. Life becomes effortless. And then life becomes so much more rewarding because you're filling up from the inside and you're not chasing your needs on the outside. You're meeting your needs. So for instance, do you need to establish better boundaries so that people aren't running you over? Do you need to practice healthy selfishness? When you do what's right for you, it fills your cup, it fills you up, and then you bring more to the relationship, you bring more to your work, you bring more to life. Do you need to raise your standards? And by raising your standards, you're saying to the universe, I want more. I deserve better. You are the authority of your life. Own your power. Do not give it away to others. Empower yourself. Now, the Capricorn full moon is also asking for you to recognize your limitations. We all have limitations. And when you recognize them and work with them, they become allies. They become strengths. So, you know, whatever you feel limited in. So, for instance, you need more sleep in the morning, or you need, you need certain things a certain way. When you recognize that, that becomes an ally. So you no longer try to push yourself early in the morning. You allow yourself to do what you have to do in the afternoon or evening, because that's when you find that you're stronger. Or maybe you're a morning person, but by the evening, you're not. And so recognize that, you know. Recognize your limitations. That's what Saturn wants you to do. And the Capricorn full moon is bringing to conscious awareness. And then that way, you are working with your limitations as an ally and strength. Now, Mercury will enter Cancer on July 13th, and that's your money house. So maybe you're thinking up new ways to make money. Maybe you're thinking up new ways to increase your financial position. Maybe you're thinking up new ways to financially strengthen yourself. And that's wonderful. And Venus is there. She enters there on July 18th, right after Jupiter enters Leo on the 16th. Now, Leo is 3 signs from you. Leo harmonizes with you. So having Jupiter in this area of your life is very good for you. You're feeling really strong in July onward, because Leo rules your area of social networking, communication, speaking, writing, teaching. So you're going to have a lot to say with Jupiter in Leo, and Jupiter's going to be in Leo until August 2015. So you're going to have a lot of time to socially expand, use social media to expand your consciousness, to expand your presence out into the world. Wonderful time to start a new business, wonderful time to get published, wonderful time to write something new, create something new, produce something new. There's a lot of positive energy here for you, and it's just getting started. I love giving you good news. And then, of course, Venus enters your money house on the 18th. Cancer rules your money, so now you've got your ruling planet there, you've got Venus there. So this is a time where you could be, you know, thinking up new ideas, money-making ideas, new creative ideas for increasing your net worth and your self-worth, and this is wonderful. Now, Saturn's going to move direct on July 20th after being retrograde for almost 5 months. And, you know, when the planet is retrograde, the real work is done on the inside. You will see the benefits of this inner work in the weeks and months ahead by building new structures, finishing unfinished business, and being careful with your resources is some of what Saturn's been teaching you. Now you can apply yourself to your goals and objectives with more patience, endurance, and focused attention. So for you, it's been in the area of your work habits, your lifestyle, your life habits. And for some of you, you haven't felt the appreciation in the work as you deserve. And, you know, I can see that changing now that Saturn is moving forward. And then by the end of the year, Saturn on December 23rd will move into the area of relationships for you, and that can be promotion. That's when you really will begin to be moving up in the world. So believe in yourself. Believe in what you're doing. Jupiter's working for you, because in Leo, it's going to form harmonious aspects with all of your Gemini Sun, your Gemini Moon, your Gemini Ascendant. Any planet you have in Gemini, Jupiter is now in harmony with it, and that creates opportunity, new opportunity for you, for your dreams to come true, whatever you're cooking up. Now, Uranus moves retrograde July 21st, and this is good because it gives us a chance to assimilate all the growth that you've been doing while Uranus has been direct. And for you, Uranus is in Aries, and Aries harmonizes with you. So Uranus, you know, has been working for the Gemini, because in Aries, it harmonizes with you. So it brings sudden opportunity, sudden windfalls, sudden breakthroughs. And as Jupiter gets higher up in Leo, it's going to form gorgeous aspects with Uranus, and both of them are going to pour into you, and that's going to create amazing opportunities. I'll talk more about that in August and September, but you have a lot to look forward to because Uranus and Jupiter are going to line up in harmonious energy flow, and it's going to pour, both of them are going to sextile into you, and that's amazing breakthroughs. That's amazing opportunities. So the sun moves into Leo on July 22nd. And then Mars moves into Scorpio on July 25th. So you have the new moon in Leo on July 26th, Mars in Scorpio, July 25th, and then your ruling planet enters Leo on the 31st. So you can see July is an action-packed month for you. You're going to be very busy. You're going to have a lot to say, and it's really exciting. I love this new moon because it invites the inner child to come out. It invites the creative process to begin. Now, Mars in Scorpio, for you, it's in that work area, in the health area. This is a good time to start an exercise regimen. This is a good time to step up your daily routine. You're going to be really busy in July going into August, and it's very exciting. But Mars in this area can help you like take off weight if you want to get leaner. It can help give you a lot of energy to get your work done. It's a really good placement. And then the Leo moon is like so awesome because Jupiter's sitting right next to the sun, consciousness, right next to the moon, subconsciousness, male energy, female energy. So both men and women are being empowered by Jupiter at the Leo new moon. It's a wonderful energy. Jupiter expands whatever he touches. The cosmic Leo moon message is believe in you, believe in your capabilities. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in divine power. It's time to let your creativity flourish and grow. Think like the inner child. Be curious. See life in wonder. Think about what gives you passion. If money wasn't a concern for you, what would you be doing? Julia Cameron, who wrote the classic The Artist's Way, says you have an inner dream that can unfold if you have the courage to admit what it is. What you really want to do is what you're meant to do. What you really want to do is what you're meant to do. When you do what you're meant to do, the money comes to you. Doors open for you. You feel useful. The work you do will feel like play for you. And Gemini, this is the time for you to get busy with it because you end July with your ruling planet in Leo. And the message for you is to follow your heart. Be your authentic self. Be who you were born to be. And then share your message with the world. Share your passion with the world. So, for you, this is all about increasing your money, increasing your self-worth. July is a really strong career month for you as far as if you get into your passion and you get into what you're really, here to do, you can move up with it. You can spread that message far and wide. Look at your resources. How are you managing your resources? How can you better leverage your resources so you're living the life you truly desire? Have faith and trust, even if you don't know where things are going. They are going to work out for you. Things are moving forward for you. I'm not seeing this as a big love month for you. Doesn't mean love can't happen. Love can happen anytime, anywhere. It's just I see more of the focus on you and what you're creatively doing and having fun with your creativity, having fun sharing your message with the world, having fun networking with others. I see that as your passion here in July, going into August. It is a fun time for you and you're growing. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plusing my podcast, Gemini. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if something's not working for you, let it go. If a job's not working for you or a relationship's not working for you, don't waste time and energy there. Let it go. Let it go. Oh. Let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.